We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on last season's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year. Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And there's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finally throws it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second down. A play action, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looks like he's going to run it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Quarterback drops back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. As the first down is still going. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Voorhees.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Can he make it to the marker? Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. They'll give it to the running back. Breaking tackles. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And this one is caught. Broken tackle still going. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the right. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
1st and goal, handoff. You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Has the first down and more. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. He's swarmed by the defense. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He's hit as he throws it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. He'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. That's caught. It's Voorhees. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Look out, room to run here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, for a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert.
Touchdown, Clemson. They are pouring it on now.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You can see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The pass rush closing in. No idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Third down for the offense. The back in motion now. A pop pass on a jet sweep. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Defense is coming after him. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Gets the first and still running. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That'll pick up a first down out at the 37. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. Fighting off the defender. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. No, he stopped short on fourth down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.